Yeah. No, it's the boy Swab. Yeah, that's gold, man. Yeah, that's gold missile. What's that on, man? I ain't at my computer, so I can't do no intro. Link out there. Uh-huh. Solo trying to make sure I take your ass out, huh, Domo? I was talking about this. I was just thinking the same thing. Solo trying to make sure I don't come to that motherfucker and just be goofy. No, I appreciate it. That's some real shit, though. He said, "No, it's not." Yeah, bro. I think you put too much of a target on your back, bro. It's like, you know, you came in here talking that shit, and like, ain't no way in hell Swag could beat this nigga. Let me go ahead and see if I can shoot him some skills right quick. Now, Solar, real one. Shout out to Solar, man. He said, yeah, that's me. My brother came and seen me, nigga. Did Chris come see you, Domo? Gold man came, saw his bro. I just put it in the chat. It said post comment, paste, StreamYard. He said, hell nah. 2 more days to Anon and them, bro. Is that a spider? Damn, I forgot I fucked my toe up. Hope I killed that one. Y'all see the chat? The link in the chat? It ain't in the chat? I just put it in there. I'm just calling, going live to check on the family, bro. I ain't go live yesterday doing my PowerPoint and fucking trying to, become the type of debater that could actually convince people that I won. Because a lot of the times, I promise, people just be trying to avoid being stupid, trying to avoid sounding stupid by agreeing with them all. You know, they impressed with them. I mean, shit. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be impressed with Domo? Shit. He come in here and lace you up, and if you ain't got no beef with him, you ain't got no debate with him. Shit, he sit back and teach you. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to see quality shit in the league. Yeah. I said, I couldn't let him get me, bro. His Dumbo has been disrespectful this year, but he's still one of them people I say, man, I could see him deserving this. So, now why did the Leafs just do that? So you gotta make sure that nigga don't just outshine your ass off GP. Come on, man, get your ass up here. We got no lens watching. Pseudoscience University non content having ass. No, your pseudo ass in here. Man, goddamn. You say they back. Oh, you told it to stay back. Oh. My drink out there? Man, this shit finna piss me off, man. I can't stand flies, bro. Like, real talk. I said I can't stand flies. Oh, somebody here. DJ Black Pearl.
Yes, sir. Better.
DJ
Hey,
Black
listen.
on.
Yeah. Peace, peace, peace. Black power, shalom, hotep, assalamu alaikum, and yeah,
Mm-hmm. You
more
covered them
power
all.
to everybody. But yeah, man, you better run what's the name right quick on Depot and get one of them little buzz thing, them little blue thing you hang it on little light. Fly go right to that shit. You'll be cool.
Them attract flies? I thought they only attract mouse and shit, nets.
Nah, they attract fly. You hang it up. You hang it up. I mean, they gonna zap the shit out of the motherfucker, kill the hell out of every time. Fly gnats, all that shit. Hang it up. I see you just twist it up. I got one twisted up too.
That's hard. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
Down
what's
here,
up.
down here in the studio, waiting on my session to pull up. They should be here probably about another 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Can't hop
Yeah.
on the rapper taste, which I see that title say 2 days until Anonymous versus Menace. How?
Facts.
Yeah.
It's going down. Yeah, I'm in this motherfucker, man. We done went out of town
Mm.
and shit for a funeral. So my girl to cook.
Mm-hmm.
So Katrina gotta cook some shit, but goddamn, man, it's hot.
You ain't prepared.
I'm used to being in my office and ain't gonna find it in my office.
You ain't prepared for the shit.
Man,
You ain't think it was gonna be that
hell
hot,
nah.
did you?
Man, I wanted to stay at the hotel. Shit. She's like, you ain't gonna go to my family house with me? Yeah, I will. Come on, let's go. But I definitely wanted to stay at the hotel and jump on my laptop, go live and play my PlayStation. But she want to show me off. She want to show me off. So,
I ain't talk about it.
yeah, she want to show me off. So, I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Last girl I with, she also happy to get away from her. Shit, Katrina's a breeze.
She ain't want to show you off at all.
Man,
She want to hide.
she don't know how. I was just the nigga that was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Cause it look crazy when you got 6 kids and the daddy ain't there. Like, where your man at? I was only
I'm
father to
just
3
the
of them.
nigga that was this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
no.
only father to 3 of them, but still, I hated that shit, man. Every time they have a family reunion and shit, she got all these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at the crib because I don't want to be bothered with her family.
Oh yeah.
They too busy. Like it'd be all women. Hey, get your butt over here. Yeah, it'd be too many women, man. When it be a family with not enough men, no men in that motherfucker, man, it's always some bullshit. Shout out, girl, Tora. It was always some bullshit. They just bicker. They always into it. One person always into it with the other. They ain't speaking to each other. I'll be like, that shit crazy. I'm sure finna get it there. They be like, oh, suave, you know? Yeah, all right, we finna see. Because y'all know y'all ain't got no business falling out over shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially no women. Y'all need each other. Shit. You know? I just hate to see that shit because I ain't really had no family. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
close with my family, so it was like, shit. It'd be 3-4 years I wouldn't talk to my family. They wouldn't even know where I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the projects, but they don't fuck with the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like
Damn, that
shit.
messed up. That
Yeah.
messed up. I'll be judgmental like that.
Yeah. I just was getting it on my own. You know what I'm saying? It just don't work with me like that where I be like, damn, let me call my dad right quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
need
that should
something.
be terrible, man. Like I didn't grow up like I didn't grow up. We didn't grow up rich, having much. We grew up poor like everybody else, but we didn't grow up like that though. You know what I'm saying? With no family and stuff. And I be hearing a lot of black people with that
Yeah.
story. I be like, God,
Come on, please
you
leave me
know,
Yo,
alone.
y'all can hear me?
Yo,
yeah,
A9 in the building. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, that's good right there.
I had, like I said, I had fam. I was just, but I got put out when I was 14 by my stepmother's mama. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
She
what I'm
just had
saying. Like
it.
stories like that, like shit like that. I be feeling for people who have them stories, man.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
why I appreciate seeing people who got family and they give a fuck about that shit. I be like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Nam, what's good, big bro? You ready?
Man, you know I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna turn up. They
You know
got
I'm ready.
dang 2 more
I really
days.
can't. I really came to shoot at Black Charm for waiting till I got off the other night to get on there and run his damn mouth.
Oh shit, man, you still in luck if hey listen. I went to the Dick Sporting Good the other day and I was thinking about you, right? While I was at Dick. I said, should I get him the goddamn Jonah Well 3000? Or the guy
Right,
or
shit.
the guy hey, oh man, Minister Howell gonna tell you, you don't know the law.
Yeah, I know, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's gonna get ugly, bro. It's gonna be a good one though. It's gonna be a good one.
Man, all y'all got to do is read that Bible, man. The Bible gonna take care of itself. It don't need nobody to defend it.
But look, he ain't gonna read it, but he gonna give you a verse and then he gonna expound. And I'm gonna give you
Think
context. I'm gonna give you context all night. And that's what's gonna hurt him.
you think, man? When I be hearing stuff like that, I think people finna go into goddamn all kind of Roman letters and all that, other than just reading the book for itself, you know, and letting it and let. But see, you might have to because the judges may not be up on that kind of
Right,
shit. That's
I
why I say
got
you need
to.
to have
Right,
some real
right.
Christian
I
judges.
got to.
Now,
Right.
this is a debate. Bring Garfield back. Bring Garfield back on it because Garfield he got a degree in theology. So bring him back for this debate as a judge. Bring him back.
Nah, I don't want to. I'm good.
Now he
Man, that
always
nigga,
with that
that nigga,
Assyrian king this shit.
that
I'm
nigga
straight,
gotta
bro.
prove he worth being a debater in
Yeah.
this league first.
Nah, I'm straight. I'm
Oh, he
grateful.
a
I'm
debater?
grateful for the judges. Solar,
I
Solar
said he
showed
gotta
me.
prove he worth being a debater. Shit, that nigga lost
Oh,
judge privilege.
Solar got the good judges, bro. He got Melvin, he got Sheikah, and he got Amber. I think that's
Oh
fair.
yeah. He got some flavor. Yeah, he got some flavor. Yeah, Solar
Who
got
the
some flavor.
fuck is that?
I think that's fair. Who the hell is this?
Alonzo Hall.
No, I was just thinking about like, you know, like if you got somebody judging your debate, you want somebody who actually know the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think,
You know
but
what I'm
Garfield
saying?
don't really, and then Garfield don't know how to separate his biasness. Like all that shit when he kept saying, even though he didn't agree with Blue, I don't care whether you agree with Blue or not. I really don't give a damn if
But
you
he
agree
said
with
it at the
nothing.
beginning though. But he said it at the beginning. He was like, "But what I know and feel don't really matter." Because I mean, he said it at the beginning, but he reiterated it later. Like,
Right. And that's
"Oh,
what I'm
I don't
saying.
believe. I
Hey,
do
he
not
doubled
believe that."
down on this shit as fuck.
Yeah, but
Gentlemen, peace.
That
Can
nigga
y'all hear
doubled
me?
he had said in the beginning, Alonzo Hall, peace to you, peace to you. What's good with you, big bro?
Doing good, brothers. I just wanted to come up. I'll be watching y'all a little bit from the airwaves and all that good stuff, you know. And it's good to see black men having intellectual conversations and holding it down like we would at the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Got one burning, all that good stuff. I
Right.
just wanted to come up real quick and tell my story because I'm trying to tell it to as many black people as possible about building generational wealth and life insurance. So 2008, 3 days before Mother's Day in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the Trefo, I was kicking up dust. I got shot 5 times in front of my mother. Fast forward today, I sell life insurance, and it's one of the easiest ways that we can help to create generational wealth and pass it on. It's a study that showed black people buy more life insurance than white people, but we don't buy it the right way. So if anybody wants to get with me, I'll put my information in the back. Y'all could keep up with that. I got
What
other
company you
advisors.
work for?
I'm a broker, so I work for you, the client. I do represent a few different companies.
Yeah, what companies do you represent?
So
Like
one is Prudential.
Living National.
No. So one is Prudential, one is Emeritus, Mutual of Omaha, Aflac. So there's a multitude of companies. But the point is that I'm able to shop around for you. And I don't care if you work with me or not, but please work with a black advisor and, you know, have them help you to, you know, create your family plan to pass down financial legacy because we can't do nothing if we broke.
Hey, put your info in there. Put your info in the chat. I'm licensed as well. I'm working on my Series 6 as well now.
Okay.
I'm trying to link up with all types of brothers like yourself and see what we can do. See what we can.
How long you been licensed?
Almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years.
Okay. I've had my license since 2010.
That's what's up. So yeah. So right now, so for you, you would think like, would you say IULs would be one of the best things for our people? What do you think about IULs?
That's one of my favorite products, but generally consults, I do charge a fee. However, since you're a licensed advisor and we on the debate league, let's try it out. Shit.
Yeah, no, I rock with IULs. Like I rock with IULs. I think for our people, I think our people, since
Let me
we're so
go
risk
grab my
averse.
charger. I don't want my
What's
phone
the
to die.
IUL, man? Y'all talking Spanish and shit to me and
Nah, bro,
Swab.
I ain't gonna go into that
No,
right
I
now.
know what it is. I know what it is.
Listen,
So,
brother.
when you say, black people buy
I don't
more
want this
life
brother.
insurance.
I know he say he charged for his services.
Listen,
Man, he ain't
I
finna get
do
not a
charge for
dime
my
out of us,
services, but
man.
I'd rather
I
do it
charge
for
for
free
getting on
so
the
my
panel.
black people can hear this shit and come to us anyway and pay for the rest of it. Because to pay me is to get specific services. We talking about general, and this is conversations we don't have enough. I'm sorry to try and take over, but look,
No,
bro,
you
we don't
good,
have
you
these
good, you good.
conversations enough.
But when you say black people buy more insurance, but we buy the wrong, we do it wrong. We do it wrong. What are you talking about? The terms or what do you mean?
Yeah, so we'll go ahead, bro. I'll let you get it. You jumped on. You the guest. Go ahead and get it out. But I agree with his statement, though.
So there's a couple of things. Number one is the rule of thumb is this: 20 years your income, right? So the average person who makes $50,000 needs at least a $1 million policy. $1 million is $50,000 a year for 20 years. So most of us will make it to be millionaires. There is a trick where you actually can have $50,000 a year of income replaced through a life insurance policy without just having the $1 million there. And that's by putting it into an interest-bearing account, like an annuity or, in this case, a money market account. So to replace $50,000 of income, since we're in usually a 1% interest rate, you would get a $5 million life insurance policy and put that benefit into that money market account, hoping that it gains 1% or at least a 1% interest account. 1% of $5 million is $50,000 in perpetuity. Black people, we do that. We have our own bank. We can say F these people who screw us for PPP loans like they did to me. We can say F these people who screw us for real business loans. We can say F these people when we're trying to bury our people. We can stop putting up GoFundMes and fish fries, and we can actually, you know what I'm saying, do things like build NFAC and keep us armed up so our soldiers, or the what we call Pookies and Ray Rays, can be out there strapped up and do what they got to do and protect our women and children.
Okay. Yeah,
So, but
I'll be seeing that. Anon
Sorry.
brought that up. Anon brought that up.
Yeah, IULs are good. So I'm sorry. I meant to go back to those. I'm sorry. I'm just excited because
Go
I'm
ahead.
with black people and like I love doing this.
Where you from, King?
I'm originally from New Haven, Connecticut. I cut my teeth in Brooklyn in the insurance world. I just moved back from Brooklyn to Connecticut. I used to be over there on Saratoga by Q and all that.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, brother. Hey, you know what? I'll say this, man. I got your information. I'm definitely gonna hit you up. I like what you're talking. This is what I do. You know, I just try not to do it too much around here. I try not to talk the brother's head off. But I agree with you, especially because what happens is, and it gets specific, our people are real specific. We'll buy a lot of term life, right? Just to keep it real simple with y'all. We'll buy a lot of term life insurance, or we'll even buy whole life insurance that we can't convert, that we don't have any way to cash out or be able to use again to pull it out in different ways. Now, I'll never tell you that you need to pull your money out of your policy, but you need to be able to, if need be, right? But you also, like the brother brought up annuities. I love annuities as well, because not everybody is going to qualify for a certain type of life insurance policies. It just depends. So, but annuities are amazing. So all of that is the type of stuff we got to start having conversations about. We got to start having these conversations because we could really change. We could change our entire existence within one generation if we understood this. So I appreciate you, brother, for pulling up and having that conversation. I got his information.
So just to go through the basics, term life insurance is when you buy an insurance, adjusted to a term when you think you're gonna pass in between. So you get 15, 20, 30-year term. What's whole life insurance?
Whole life will cover you for your entire life, basically.
Okay.
That's the easiest way of putting it. Right. And I'm simplifying it, you know, a lot, but
thank you.
just try to make it real simple, because I mean you got different types of term life, different type of whole life. But like he was saying, so that IUL, if y'all get a chance, look up the Index Universal Life Insurance Policy. I love that. I love it.
So what company do you currently write for?
I write for National. I write for Transamerica. I write for Prudential, and I'm trying to get on. I had a bunch of them, but I was getting robbed, if I'm being honest. So I had to.
It's not necessary to be on a bunch of them.
Right, I agree. So right now I got National, I got Prudential, I got Transamerica, and what is the other one? I got a group. I gotta go look. I got 4 of them, but the other one I don't really use that much because they it's really just estate planning. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say American National.
American National. Are you with like the IMO?
No.
I thought that I need to spray over in this motherfucker.
It's not an IMO. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. But really, I do a lot for National, Prudential, and Transamerica. That's really my bread and butter.
What state are you in?
I'm in Georgia.
Okay.
I'm in Georgia.
And when you get life insurance, it has to mature. Is that with all life insurance?
When you say mature, you mean before you can borrow against it or pour money out against it?
before you can get the full coverage. And
No,
yeah,
okay,
the beneficial thing.
so basically, like if you were approved, let's say I signed you up for a policy today, and if that company was gonna approve you, if you met the requirements and you died within that week, technically you covered then for the benefit, right? For the payout if something was to happen to you, right?
Yeah,
And like I said, once again, I'm being
yeah, because
real
I'm saying from a
vanilla.
personal perspective. Because when my mom's passed, they only gave back what was paid on the insurance. They said it had to mature so many years before it get to the point where you could just reap the benefits, cash out if she
Yeah,
passed.
it would depend on what type of. I would have to see what type of policy she had before I would even speak
So
on
that
it.
sounds like she got it what's called a graded death benefit, which is what you see on TV, like the Colonial Penn, Alex Trebek
Hmm.
commercials, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, that's exactly
And
what
that's
she
what he
got.
talking
Colonial
about.
Pen. It
And
was
that's what he
Colonial
talking about.
Pen,
The
and what's the other
bullshit.
one with the stone with the rock?
It's 100 of them companies, man.
Yeah,
I
that's exactly
listen.
what he talking about.
Like I said, man, I'm not bragging, but I cut my teeth in New York City and been doing this for 10 years. What I do is a lot of replacement. Anon's probably familiar with something called Regulation 60. So what happens is another agent writes a policy on you. I come look at
You
it,
good, baby?
rip it apart, and write you a new policy.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason that that happens, and a lot of Primerica agents do it, but incorrectly. A beautiful idea
Primerica.
that they have is buy a term and invest the rest, but they don't quite do it right. Like you would say, I'm gonna put you on Anon because, like I said, each one teach one. We all got to reach one, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like this. You will buy a large term policy because it's cheap, and then invest the rest in another product. So, like you was talking about, IULs. The problem is a lot of dudes don't qualify for life insurance
Yep.
because they got felonies and stuff.
Yep.
And straight up, if you got a felony within the last 10 years, you don't qualify
For
uh,
what?
for life insurance.
You can't get life insurance if you're a fella.
A lot of companies
That
will reject you. Yeah.
that's
Like,
some
Yeah,
bitch
most
within
ass
five
companies
to 10
actually.
shit,
years.
bro.
Yeah. Most companies actually will reject you, bro. Like that's crazy.
Do
That's
anybody
why
know
that's why
anybody that?
niggas need to start their own companies.
It ain't gonna.
Why?
Yeah, but it kind of.
Why? Black
I
John?
mean,
Well,
we
No,
there
could.
make
We
are
that
a
would.
nigga.
We
few
would.
No,
companies that
no,
are black
hell
owned.
no.
One
Make
is
that nigga
Atlanta
answer
Life
that shit.
Insurance. Atlanta Life Insurance
Because
was
if
created by
somebody
Alonzo
denies you
Herndon.
because of a felony, and you shouldn't be denied because of an infraction that you had, like some people are victim of circumstances. That's why. That's for one.
I
Yeah.
agree, but like that brother
Hopefully that
was
makes
saying,
sense.
but like the brother Alonzo was saying, while I agree with it, we ain't gonna be able to reinvent the wheel right now. So let's
I'm about
figure
to
out
say
other
what
Well,
they got to
ways.
do with starting your own business.
hold on. Not even starting their own business. There's
let's
companies
get
that are
you an
black owned
annuity.
currently. Atlanta Life is a black
Hmm.
owned company. North Carolina Mutual, which is in rehab, meaning they're going bankrupt. But in 2017, Magic Johnson bought a life insurance company called Equitrust for 17 billion. Recently, Jay-Z and Kevin Durant invested in a life insurance company. You probably be seeing it when you scroll through Facebook. I can't remember the name of it, but it's an app. But you shouldn't go to apps. You should go to professionals like myself and
Hmm.
Anonymous. You know what I'm saying?
You telling the truth.
Because and I'm gonna put it to you like this, Anonymous. Not even speaking to you for long, but speaking to you quickly. Speaking about IULs, you need to come and rock with my team.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you.
All right.
Hey, so what's
I'll
up?
holler
Because
at
you
you.
said in the back chat I want to debate. So you
I
think
said I
about
don't
joining the
want to
debate me?
debate.
He said he
Oh
don't want to
shit!
debate. No, he said he don't want to debate.
That's what my brain do. You said I said you
Hey,
got to
they
watch out.
invested in Ethos, right? That's who they invested in,
I
Ethos.
believe
Is that who
so.
they?
Ethos
Yeah,
is
they
the
invested
company.
in Ethos.
Yes,
Yeah, they invested in Ethos. You're right. You are right about that. Yeah.
Man, don't
but
nobody
yeah,
keep caring about being no felon, melanated goddess. I'm gonna let you know right now, like real talk, niggas don't like when you out. I don't know how motherfuckers grew up, but like I said, I got put out when I was 14. It was sleeping in cars in abandoned houses, people basements, washing up in the bathrooms, all that shit. Like you don't give a fuck about catching no felony. You
You
don't give
just
a
trying
fuck
to
about
live.
catching a body.
You
You
trying to
don't give a fuck
live,
about,
bro.
yeah, you don't give a fuck about dying. You don't
Facts.
know nigga in the street be like, when I'm 42, I'm gonna have a gut and a ball.
Nah,
Niggas is not, they
nah.
ain't thinking that far. So
Mm.
shit, as easy as it is to say, stop catching felonies. Shit, there's some shit you gotta handle before that mentality even get in there. Cause
Here's
I
a way
know
we
niggas
can
that
do
And
that
that's what I was talking about folk be
for
victim of circumstance.
birthdays.
And because you're a
For
victim of circumstance, because you're a victim of circumstances, why, especially black men, I put it like this, and to have access to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't have access to that stuff. I mean, some of us was privileged to know people to say set up a 401k, get you some life insurance, get term life insurance, get whole. Some of us are privileged, but most of us aren't because of situations like felonies. You know what I'm saying? We can't get certain apartments because of felonies, can't get certain type of health care because of felonies. And you know what I'm saying? Now you're talking about it. Insurance, you know what I'm saying? That's like why we need to, you know what I'm saying,
I mean, I
conduct
hear
our
you.
own companies.
I hear you, but you also got to think about it like this: like the reason that you get insurance is for risk, right? And
Right.
so, a lot of times, if you the person that's handing out potential money for risk, and a person got a felony, especially like some type of violent felony,
Oh
I
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah,
see
yeah. I feel
why.
you on that. I
Yeah, I
already
can
know where you're
see why
going.
they're
I already know
afraid.
where
You know what I'm saying?
you're
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I can see it. I can see
going.
why
Yeah,
they're.
yeah,
I'm
I
not
already know.
saying that it's cool, right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just saying we got to look at it from both sides.
But it
If you
should be
was an
some type of
investor,
thing set up though. I mean, you know, y'all into it, so you know what I'm going with. It should be something set up
yeah,
for a
it
person
still
that's
should be like a
that
felon.
got some type of lifestyle.
It still should be a felon healthcare. Felons still
Yeah,
healthcare.
some
deserve
shit.
Yeah, I
health
mean,
care.
Yeah.
That's
healthcare.
like that all goes to the point of, I mean, insurance. That all goes to the point of, and I'm not saying all doors are closed, but just hearing that fact alone is fucked up. That goes back to the point of once you get convicted, you're a slave again. You're not an American citizen. You know what I'm saying? That's
mm.
what that
Man, my
shit smell
station here.
like to
I gotta
me.
go, y'all.
I
Peace, y'all.
remember that today.
All right, Black
All right,
Charm.
for sure,
All
Charles.
right,
Peace. Melanated
I
Johnny's
hear
in the
you.
building.
I'm about to go roll
Peace.
up my damn
Peace,
self.
peace to all the brothers on the chat. Peace to all the
Okay,
brothers
man.
and sisters in
He's
the
got
I mean, peace to all the
In the
brothers on
chat.
the panel, and peace to all the brothers and sisters on the chat.
There you go.
You know, I only jumped on because I didn't want to make it seem, I was kind of addressing to the fact that like when Anon said, well, you know, it's not extended to people who have felons. It almost seemed like the immediate response for Brother Black Charm was to say, well, that's why brothers need to have um their own insurance, right?
On
And to
business.
me, when I'm hearing it as I'm hearing it as a black woman, I'm not hearing any sense of accountability. Like, you know what? We really need to stop being actual felons. We really need to like reduce this felon issue as actually being an issue. Not That's not saying that I am oblivious to racism, white supremacy, all systematic attacks against the black man and all that kind of stuff. Like that's not
Hmm.
saying I just ignore that, dismiss that, minimize it, you know. I'm just saying that what I didn't hear was any sort of accountability, and that's what my comment was about. Swab, when you read my
Hmm.
comment was just like, well, damn, you know, like regardless of whatever racism is out there, let's still reduce this prevalence because I mean I guess maybe me specifically, like maybe this is not how other people feel, but me specifically, because I actually my source of employment, I work with this population. What I do hear is a lot of excuses from black men between the ages of 2018 to about 22,
Hmm.
23 years old. They make a lot of excuses about why they're in their situation. And I do say excuses because when you give them alternatives, that's
Hmm.
not easy. It may be difficult. It may require work. And they say, why would I do that when I could just do this? This is easy. This is not what I'm hoping and thinking, but this is what they're telling me. That's what I hear, not secondhand, third hand myself. This is what they're telling me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming to this understanding of like I guess my ears are a little bit sensitive to like I would love to hear black men holding themselves accountable for whatever fuckery that they do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
I understand, and I
understand.
think we've been through this when you explained the one dude who said he'd rather stay in jail and get a couple of bucks in college.
Yes, that was
Yeah,
just
you're
last week.
so that's what I'm saying. You're getting a lot of bad examples
Yes.
funneled to you from
Yes,
because you work
wow.
in that what's the name. So it's like every now and then take a break because that is a problem. That lack of accountability and that lack of expression of well, what can I do despite all odds to remain what I need to be in the future? That I hear that, but there's also an opposite where black men and women are taking accountability from the beginning. I'm staying in school. I don't give a fuck who smoke weed around me, who having sex. I don't even give a fuck if my parents on crack. I'm staying in school.
So
Woo, 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 woo.
so
The thing.
let me just give a
And let me
flip
let me let
side.
me clear one thing up real quick
Go ahead.
before I forget though. I wanted to give credit. I co-signed the brother, but it was the brother Alonzo that pointed out the felony situation with the life insurance because I want to give him credit
Mhm.
Mm,
for the things that he's putting out because he's not always on the panel. So I want to give him credit because he brought that out. I just co-signed it,
mm.
um, but he's right about that. So go ahead, finish Melanie because I didn't want to forget that.
So
I
like
want to give people credit for the things that
I'm in a unique position where I could be on both sides of the pendulum, right? Because I've been in a staff meeting where there aren't any students, any parents, any anybody else present, right? And I had a
Uh-huh.
staff person tell me that she not even calling no more parents because these parents don't care about their kids. And I said, what parents would you be talking about? And she said, well, the parents. And I said, are you talking about black parents? And she said, well, I didn't say they were black. And I said, well, over 70% of the students in this school are black, right? So are you
Mm.
talking about Latino parents or are you talking about black parents? I'm trying to understand which one you're talking about. I said, because are you telling me that these women and these men, these women carry these babies in their stomach for 9 months? You telling me these parents birth their kids and they don't care about their kids? Is that what you're telling me? Or are you telling me that you don't want to put the effort into contacting them and letting them know where their children are, if they're passing, failing, what their obstacles are? Because you assume they don't care. Do you know what that white lady did in that class in that meeting? She started crying.
Mm.
And then she tried,
Why
of
did
course,
she
she tried
cry?
to make it seem like
Yeah, I'm
I was
good. Thank
attacking
you.
her.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Okay.
started crying and
Well,
tried
I
to make it
mean,
seem like I was
I wasn't
attacking
there.
her, but fuck.
Yeah, that's why I say it's hard to have that conversation because, especially like you got to be careful being black and being concerned about it that you're not being extreme. Because when you're in mixed environments, even if you're the majority, if there's still white people there, they're talking about white parents. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So you can't just funnel somebody, especially at their profession, because your profession is your livelihood. What you fuck up there, you know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
others, black people
my school
especially.
had we had one year we had one white student in the out of 390 students. We had
Oh, so
one.
y'all don't
And
usually
then
have white students.
the following years, that dad, he realized like, well, fuck, ain't no other white kids coming here. He took his daughter out of the school. So my school was like 75% black,
Mm,
25% Latino, like white Latino, but there were no
no, straight
white,
up
like non
cracker.
Spanish students. There was no white students in my school, and this was a white teacher, and she was telling me that, or she was telling the whole team that
Mm,
these parents don't care about their kids.
mm.
What? Who the fuck is these
Well,
parents?
I could look at what Black Charm said. Also, is accountability. The thing just is there's a plethora of things to cover. Like, yeah, the kids that don't got felonies, the men, the women that don't got felonies, we should be in it, especially if we see them in position to get a felony.
So
yeah.
peep
But
game.
the people
All
who've been
right.
felons for
I
10
wanted to say something
years,
real quick.
we still okay. I got you, big bro. The people who's already felons, we have to have answers for that. And I think Black Charm saying will start your business. As crazy as I thought it was, that's why I wanted him to explain why I started business. I guess he's saying you can insure yourself through your business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that what that is a key to a lock we facing. Because we do need to, hold strong to preventive, but we also got to recognize, even though I do say we already hit, that people like me and sisters, that partner need something, man, because and this is my last point. I'll shut up and give it to the brother because we see this when I could even say I don't even gotta go white, but we see this when other coaches they get the benefit of the doubt. I just saw somebody killed their parents and uh got off, and they know they killed the parents and they got off. I think they got charged with dismembering the body, but they got off on murder. So go ahead, big bro. What you want to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say this. Now, I did hear a case, and I don't know how true it is, but I kind of believe it because somebody a while back told me that their friend went to jail and they got a felony, right? Couldn't get a job. Said, he became a Muslim, he got a name change, and he was able to get a job. Now, I do believe this on certain cases. Why I believe it is because when you legally get your name changed, you can no longer use your former name nor formal social security number.
Mm-hmm.
You get a new social security number with your name change. One of the things,
can we get a fact check on that?
let me say this real quick. Because one of the things they ask you, hold on, please. Hold on. Now, when you go to fill out your paperwork, right, to get your name changed, they always put an ad out in the paper just in case you owe debtors. Because once your name is changed, you no longer are obligated to pay those debtors. So I do somewhat believe, I'm not saying that this is so concrete, but I could kind of believe it because you get a new social security card, security number, and you get a new name. But go ahead, Goddess, or whoever's gonna say something.
You can. I just wanted to,
Hey, I don't.
That's not actually true because I've actually changed my name.
I don't think that social security thing is correct. Right.
The social security part is not accurate, but the ad in the paper part is accurate, right? So like if your name was John Phillips and you had a debtor, somebody owed you owe someone money, you had bills under the name of John, John Phillips or whatever, yes, they could pursue you under that name, John Phillips. And if you started to be, Amir Muhammad, right? You change your name to Amir Muhammad. Amir Muhammad has the same social security number as John Phillips. Your social security number does not change because when you change your name to Amir Muhammad, you submit that name change information to the Social Security Administration. Right?
The only way you can really change.
No, and like I said,
I'm just telling you, it's the same way. It's the same way as if your wife goes from being Mary Smith to Mary Johnson.
Okay. I got
right. She doesn't get a new social security number. She does not.
Yeah, the way that I see it, when you look at it, your social security number now has two names connected to it.
Absolutely. If you do a person, if you do a person search, or if you do like those how people can Google you and all that shit, or whether you search your name and whatever, all of your last names pop up. Just like if you're a married person and you when you Google
maiden
your
name is short. Yep.
That's
why they ask you. Yeah, that's why they ask women what their maiden name is.
Absolutely. They say any other previous name that you've ever had, because if you don't tell them, they can still find out. They could find out if your name was Muhammad, if it was Smith, Johnson, or whatever, because that number don't change. That's one thing. That number ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna get no new social security number.
This is the only way you can get a new social. If your identity has been compromised, like if you go through real bad identity theft, or if your safety in danger. Like if you in some type of real safety situation, then the social administration will change your social. Those are only two ways.
Yeah, I know if your social security number burnt up, they'll give you another. I know that.
If you get compromised out here like that.
So you can get your name changed, but the social stays the same. Okay, because I do got
to stay the same. It has to because those creditors still have the right to come after you, right? And that's really one of the main things that they using to keep.
Yeah, your name ain't shit, bro. Your name is just so that you don't walk around calling yourself 541602111.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate the correction, Goddess.
No problem. It ain't no big correction. I mean, that's nothing.
The point that you was making was solid though.
Yeah, but if a person gets married or whatever, like like you said, they adopt a different belief system. If I wanted to change my name to, your host of Yukonon, like Dr. Ben, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
You want to be Mrs. Yukonon?
Yeah, Mrs. Yukonon.
That's what I heard. She want to be Mrs.
I heard that loud.
That's what I heard too. Yeah.
She
want Yukonon to sing to her at night and everything.
Whatever. I'm gonna be Mrs. Olodumare. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm.
Hey, that could be his name too, but it sounds like you want to be Mrs. Yukonon. That's all I'm saying. Hey.
Whatever, Anon. Listen. I'm just saying you could change your name, but that's just your name, I guess, according to our government. They don't give a damn.
All my life they don't. They'll misspell your shit, all type of shit. But that social security number, they own that motherfucker right there.
Absolutely.
They own that boy. Domo in the building. What's up with you, man? You ready to die on the 19th, nigga?
Man, you a dead man.
Kill that nigga twice.
You just gonna tell me.
Swab,
you just gonna tell me what I told you.
Twice for me, nigga. Do that for me. Kill him twice.
Listen, can I just ask Brother Domo?
Not personal, you hooking on, but no.
Hey, with all this killing, me and the non-calls better be ringing for policy.
You to watch the video today that Solomon posted.
I said, with all this killing, mind your phone better be ringing for policies.
Hey, you feel me?
Look, for real, I wanted to make another quick point about the preventative measures, because one of the things that the goddess mentioned was about our children, and Suave, you was also mentioning about how can we prevent, they're getting us when we're young. When I was 13, excuse the term, I used to run around nigga knocking, and the cops ran up on me and my boys and I'm like, I don't know if y'all know anything about New Haven, but we was on Dixwell Ave, right where the Freddie Fixer parade be. So, right across from Barry Church.
So are you advocating? Who is this speaking? What's your name, brother?
My name is Alonzo Hall,
Alonzo.
the All-Star Advisor.
So are you when you're speaking about those hazards that the youth face? Are you speaking about getting a policy for your children? Because I would tell you that when I first got my policy for myself, I immediately got a life insurance policy for my son, and it was only like $5,000 and enough to maybe cover a cremation for my child, right? Mm-hmm. But and it was very difficult to think about.
So what you got was something for term to perm, and I'm very sorry for that.
Right, it was term, but it was very difficult for me to even think about getting a life insurance policy for your child because he was very young. And I'm like, well, why am I getting a life insurance policy for my child?
Please speak after she's done. After Alonzo.
No.
Go ahead, Alonzo.
I got a couple of things.
I'm just speaking this for the people in the audience that if you already don't have a policy for yourself, and you're already thinking about a policy for yourself, don't be selfish, and it's only a few dollars more every month. Just get a policy for yourself and your child or your children, because you never fucking know. Like it's just
can't anybody?
Hold on.
Okay, my bad. No.
I'm trying to make
My bad. I got y'all. Hold on, brother Alonzo. This a yes or no, then I'm going to Anon. Anybody can get an insurance policy on anybody, right?
No.
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 Okay,
No,
go ahead.
especially not no. That it really don't work.
Even
like
if
that.
it's 10,000
Well,
But
that's a
release.
yes and no, because it depends why. For example, a buy-sell agreement or a
like a
collateral
buy,
assignment.
they're not gonna understand that. God, damn, you finna get all
What
technical
you
on it.
saying? But listen, and not
What are you talking about? What are
Alonzo,
you
if you
talking
gonna
about?
talk to the regular layman
No,
people,
this
you
what you
gonna have
talk.
to
I'm gonna
use
break it
regular
down.
language.
I'm gonna help you.
Well,
I'm gonna help you
here's
real
what I'm
quick.
gonna do. If I'm gonna use regular language, I have to speak uninterrupted. I know it brings other questions, but the first thing I was gonna mention, like you were saying, the type of policy you have was a small policy, like the Gerber Grow Up Plan that they all
That
sell
Gerber
to us.
shit is horrible.
It's term to
I
perm,
don't.
right? What you should be looking at is, first of all, you can get a policy on a child as young as 15 days old. And instead of looking at the death benefit, which is sold to us, we should look at the life
What up?
benefit.
Yes,
Prime
sir.
example is, let's look at interest rates. Let's talk layman's terms. If you go to Chase Bank, and they give you an interest-bearing account, first of all, you gotta have a minimum of $15,000, and they actually give you 0.02%. But to break it down to layman's terms, let's assume they give you 0.075%. So that would mean for $100, you gotta leave your money in Chase Bank from June 11th, 2021 to June 11th, 2022 for that $100 to earn you 75 cents. On the flip side, most life insurance policies grow at a minimum compound like a credit card on top of each other, and the principal and interest grow together. Monthly compound of a minimum of 2%. So what that means is you purchase a life insurance policy for your baby on Friday, June 11th, 2011 with $100. By July 12th, 2021, that $100 has earned your child $2. So it's $102. Now, by August 2021, that $1 is you're gonna earn that 2% on $1.20 because you earn that 20%. Does that make, or that 2%? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, let me help y'all with what he was talking about. He
No,
was talking
no,
about
Yeah, that
buying
no,
makes sense.
sales.
no.
He
No,
was
I,
talking
I mean,
about
I
buying
kind of
sales.
Nah,
hold
we
on one
gonna
Not
wait
second,
to
damn,
Anon.
A9.
dog.
Go ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
answer in
A9.
1 second. Anon, I'm not gonna try to take the steal a show. I
You
just want to
already did.
say,
You already did. You already
oh
did.
my bad,
Hold on.
my bad.
Let's go to A9, then we go to Domo. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real quick, Domo.
My
I just
fault, yo.
got
I'm done after
Yeah,
that.
because I'm gonna be the end of that.
hey,
I'm gonna be the end of
hey,
that.
Alonzo. Hey, yeah, but Alonzo, you right on, brother. So when he talking about like buying sales or collateralized, he just basically talking about the ability to purchase another person's life insurance policy. That's basically, I'm just making it as simple as possible for you. But just to wake up tomorrow and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get some insurance on Suave," I can't do that. I can't just run out and just go get a whole life
Exactly.
insurance. Suave. Don't work like that. The other point I want to make real quick is the reason it's important too to get those policies on your children. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen, but two, if you get the right type of policy, that's basically collateral for them when they become adults, right? There's ways that they can borrow against that policy, and like he was talking about, now you got your own bank. You become your own bank, or your family can become a bank, and you can borrow against these policies to start a business or to go to college or to do whatever. And now you're not in this amazing astronomical type of debt, right? And we can break down how it all works, but that's just the short, simple way, and the reason why I tell a lot of people to get it. All right, Domo, go ahead and talk your shit.
That's what's up. Appreciate the productivity. Melanated goddess.
She dipped with your mean ass.
Yeah,
But
she's
no,
not.
'cause
She's
she
not on.
asked me a question. She asked me, did I see the streams that Solar did? Well, he did a stream and then he posted a
He
video.
cooked your ass.
She back. She back.
She back.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think,
Melanated
listen,
goddess.
Domo, I
Yeah.
think those videos were like really good videos. What do you think?
What
She
you
cheated like a motherfucker.
what you mean when you say they was really good videos? What you mean?
I want to say like Solar Mind felt he really seems to be able to read you right? So his assessment of like your behavior, how you would respond, like all of that, it was like on point. I mean, of course, whoever you're going to debate is they're going to take his advice. Like that's a whole different thing. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
saying, I felt
they was
like
on point.
yeah. Do you feel it was on point?
Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, I definitely think that I mean, it's the tape. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't lie. It's the tape is right there. Um, I think the only thing that Solar gets wrong is he thinks that I don't like answering questions. I have no problem answering questions. That's why I give just straightforward answers and I just say what I'm saying and don't do the extra shit. The reason why I am the way that I am, and when people are asking me questions, because y'all, not you, melanated goddess, but these niggas are annoying as fuck. I see how these niggas get. I see how these niggas get in the rapid fire. They want to do the extra shit. They don't want to let you. Like if you like, all right, let me like actually elaborate on this. They don't want that. They want to take something that they can run with. I'm not gonna give you nothing.
Do you
I'm
agree
giving
with
you
him
nothing.
as the hybrid? Do you refer to him? Because that I found that comical. Like I really found that comical. I was like, wow, okay, the hybrid.
I understood exactly what he was saying though.
Hold on.
I think some of us been thought about that.
With the hybrid, I didn't understand that.
He called you a hybrid debater because
you're a hybrid debater.
You got the college training, but you could get street kind of in the conversation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because what niggas don't understand is
Slow
like I
ass.
spent my whole shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But like my whole debate career was like hedging against the norms of debate. Like it was like, all right, y'all think debate should be like this? Fuck y'all. Like niggas don't debate.
No, you gotta be quiet, bro. I love you, Domo. Minister
Let's
Howell in the
go.
building.
Mr. Howell.
Minister Howell in the building.
Drop off right
Minister
now.
Howell in the building.
Peace to the
Minister
brother,
Howell in the
Minister
building.
Howell.
Minister
Man,
Howell in
hold
the
on.
building.
I respect
everybody.
Hal.
Okay,
I
go
respect
ahead.
Hal. You don't have to kick me. You don't have to kick me, nigga. Because I respect Hal. You feel me? Nah, it's love.
Hey, peace to the
Yeah.
panel, man. What's good, y'all?
What's
Peace,
good,
man.
Hal?
Peace to you, big bro.
Not much, man. Hey, melanated goddess, what's good, love? Anon, Swall Boss, Yahukanon, the political plug, the hybrid. You feel me? T1000, what's good, man?
What's good with you? Nigga, talk about a hybrid.
Like
he got a debater. He got
but hold
the
on.
debater
I'm gonna say something real
battle
quick.
rapper in the building.
I looked
nigga.
up on the social security thing. You can't get a new social security if you get your name changed. I'll show y'all if y'all want to see it. I'm on the.
Nah, you was wrong, nigga. You was wrong.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me share my screen. I hate.
No, we ain't get to it. We ain't get
Let me
to
share
it.
my
You ain't get to
screen.
it. You
That's not what we said, Yukanan. We wasn't saying that it's not impossible. Like, but it's special circumstance.
Thank you. Tell that dummy Domo then. The college dummy.
Bro.
Tell the college dummy.
That's not how
Nigga,
you said it, bro.
Dude,
yeah, you
up.
see it.
Cause don't make me embarrass you like I did on the damn income tax.
Man.
Shut up, Domo.
Bro,
quiet,
that wasn't even you.
I'm
stupid.
looking on the website.
That wasn't even me talking. That was anonymous talking. You idiot. That wasn't even me
you said
talking.
I was dead wrong. I heard you, bro. Shut up. Be quiet.
Bro,
mute your mic.
Anonymous said you was wrong.
No, you said it. I
fuck.
heard you, bro. I heard
Everybody on this panel said
Anonymous
you
said
were
it's
wrong.
not impossible. Stop,
you were
Domo.
wrong.
Don't make me embarrass
What you came on here and said was wrong.
Domo, like I did about the income tax. Shut
Bro,
up.
you didn't.
I'm on the
and you're gonna embarrass yourself. You're gonna embarrass yourself.
You're hooking on and Domo getting into it right now.
You're gonna embarrass yourself again.
Okay, hold on.
All I gotta do is play back the tape.
And listen, let me just make a look an easy.
Bullshit, nah. You too, nah. Y'all think I'm bullshit.
I knew it was coming, bro. I knew.
Yeah.
In the building.
For sure. They what they want.
Salute to you, King.
Hey, man, likewise, bro. You know, hey, you got 48 hours left, bro. How you feel?
Hey, I'm ready, bro. You know, I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm ready to bury you right now if you want.
Yeah, nah. You already got an appointment, so you already got a counseling session coming up Sunday, 9:00 p.m. You know, I don't give out no free session. You got one coming. Make sure you show up.
Tell them you got them office hours. You got your office hours
Yeah.
scheduled, nigga.
Hey, I'll be
Yeah,
there, bro. I'll be
yeah.
there. You make sure you sub and be ready. What show enough say you just have your be at the designated place
At the
at the
designated time.
designated time, nigga. And I
Yeah,
would
I can't
gladly
wait, bro.
designate your ass.
Yeah, man, it sounds real good. It always sounds good when you only got one person, that's parroting their own viewpoint. It always sounds good. But when you step in the ring, you gotta live by it.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Hey, it's facts, bro.
Hey man. Hey, I told them they're how they're gonna see how we be going up against each other back in the war room.
Yeah, I mean, it's all love at the end of the day, but the glove got to come off, man. This the division around. So, everybody that got this far, apparently they trying to win it all. So, the magic number was 4. I won 1. That mean I got 3 left. After I, get you out the way, I have 2 left, and then we'll see what happens.
I don't think I can be in you guys' position, but let me shut up. You guys.
You say after you get me out the way.
Yeah, you offended by that?
I just think it's funny. I mean,
But so it was funny when you said that toward me too, but you didn't laugh.
Cause I meant it. I ain't think
trust me. Oh, what you think I'm talking for my health? Do you think I'm talking for my health?
I don't think you meant it.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
I think you just feel like that's what you gotta do.
Okay, I got you. Why you feel that way, bro? Like, ask yourself a question. Why you feel like when you talk, you the only person that's validated? Why nobody else word?
Because if you coming up against me, I'm me. That's why.
Okay, so that's what you have to tell yourself. Is that your mantra? That's your
you
mantra.
Is
that how you get yourself ready to face your day? You have to remind yourself. Listen, when you know you the man, you ain't got to do all that because your work speaks for itself.
I hear you, but you just said the same thing. So evidently, you're going through the same situation. So that don't make no sense.
Okay,
right? You gonna come and levy. You gonna come and levy something against me to say, well, when you ready, you went.
Listen,
hey, look, fam, all that sound good.
Listen, bro.
This is a competitive debate.
You got 48 hours, bro. Listen, this argument league. This argument league. That's what we do over here.
You just show up.
Bro, I'm here. I've been here.
You just show up. That's all you gotta do.
You talking crazy, bro.
Just show up.
Look, my interview at 9, man. You tune in. What about that?
You just show up.
You tune in at 9 with your mask on. What about that? Right.
You just show up.
Swall, what's good, man?
No, don't run. Don't you got
an interview tonight? I'm gonna deal with you, man. Your time.
Don't you got an interview tonight?
Listen, man, I'm done talking to you, bro. Swall, what's good with the song, man?
Yeah, he running already. He running already.
Bro, I don't have nothing to say to you. Swall, what's good, man?
Man, yeah, I got you. I'm
running already.
I'm getting quality studio time and shit, man. We had to switch over our equipment and shit. So I'm waiting on Bingo. But that shit right, man, I don't even want to call it shit, bro. I promise you. For real, bro. You take a bud, like it's that's hard. And it's an honor. Cause you
I
really
already
ate.
know, bro.
You really ate. And I got like half the verse and I was recording it at my crib, but that I don't know how to record. My quality ain't even, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting on Bingo, and Bingo was trying to hook all the Apple shit up. He just fucking broke all that shit down and put some new stuff up. And he said he got it down. So, but
man,
I
need to
want that.
I can't wait to hear it, bro. Hey, man, I already know
that song strong, bro. That intro,
too, I still want you to make sure you there on Sunday night.
You know what you was doing with that intro too.
Yeah. what you say, Goddess? I'm sorry. Ain't none with being disrespectful. I'm sorry, Goddess. What you say?
Right. You damn right I'm being disrespectful.
I have a question about your debate.
Okay. Ask me.
Like, as a non-believer, the title is very, like, it's so vague, abstract for me, right? So this Melchizedek, it's like a Melchizedek and the timing of the laws or something. Is there a way to I guess simplify it for people who?
I think I got it because I also had that. What I'm thinking it is, and they correct me, is does the laws of the Old Testament dismiss the laws of the New Testament? I mean, does the laws of the New Testament dismiss the laws of the Old Testament.
That's not it. Go ahead and break it down,
Okay.
because I've been talking on it, and I'm
glad
you're here because I want you to speak from your perspective. I hate
Definitely.
speaking from your perspective, all jokes aside.
No, it's all good. So basically, God, it worked like this. The debate topic is, does the law of Moses operate simultaneously with the order of Melchizedek? The first thing to understand in a very simple form, the law of Moses was administered through a particular priesthood. Okay, this priesthood is called the Levitical priesthood. That was the order within that old covenant, within the Old Testament. The Levitical priesthood was the ones who administered the law of Moses. Without them, the law of Moses is not in effect, it's not valid. Well, the only way for Christ to be a priest for the new covenant, he could not be a Levite, because in the old covenant, you had to be a Levite by blood. Christ comes from the tribe of Judah. So what happened is God say that he's going to be after a different priesthood, which is the Melchizedek order. Going back to the Old Testament, when you hear them talk about Melchizedek, they give certain attributes, having no beginning, no ending, the power of an indestructible life. The difference is the law of Moses, the Levitical priesthood, that was a temporary in a certain dispensation of time. Christ is after the order of Melchizedek because he can never die, meaning that he's always making intercession. This debate will be won on the lines that Anon, since he's the affirmative, he's going to have to prove that the law of Moses operates simultaneously to help the order of Melchizedek, Christ being the high priest, when that's not what the Bible teaches. The Bible teaches that Christ alone is in the Melchizedek order. Everything that from being the intercessor, from being the high priest, from being the priest of your confession, all those things that pertain to that particular priesthood is Christ and Christ alone, and has nothing to do at all with the Levitical priesthood. And if it don't have nothing to do with the Levitical priesthood, then the law of Moses cannot operate simultaneously with that particular order, because Christ alone occupy that order by himself. That's pretty much in a nutshell.
I want to ask,
but listen, this is not the debate. I'm explaining it to her.
Yeah, you explain your point of view. I just want to be able to explain mine, since we both on here. Is that okay?
But she asked me, so I want her to.
You got it, bro.
Right.
So talk. I got you.
Can I ask both my brothers a question?
Hold on. I want to look based on what I said.
I appreciate your response, brother Howell. Yes, that was a very thorough understanding, and I kind of have an understanding of it being whether Moses and his lineage and the associated with Moses somehow interact with Jesus Christ as being the Messiah, and the duties associated with the Messiah, as continuing the priesthood.
Exactly. He will have to show.
I don't want to, when I'm listening to the debate, that everything is like sounding like going over my head, and I have no idea like who's making a point, who's not making a point. You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes when it comes to the Bible, it's like I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all just talking about like some random stuff there, you know. I want to be able to follow the debate. So
yeah, and you know, we're gonna do a better job of making sure that we, you know, go into, I guess, some type of practicality detail, especially between me and Anon. You know, we pretty thorough, and maybe we just need to start doing, you know, coming on the argument lead and just kind of talking more,
teaching.
Yeah. So by the time the debate come, it won't be some French, you know, not really heard until the debate was kind of throw people like in the flux. But I just want to make sure you don't have no questions, and I'll pass it to Anon or you hooking up.
That was very good. But go ahead, brother Anon. I'm curious to hear what your, like, on the same topic, like what your perspective is. So
So from my perspective, I'm gonna say that for the debate. From my perspective, the way we deal with it is, we're asking, does the law of Moses operate simultaneously with the order of Melchizedek? And what I'll prove the night of the debate is that they 100% do operate simultaneously. One doesn't cancel out the other. The brother's premise and what he's going to have to do, since I got to prove some things, he's got to prove that the order of Melchizedek cancels out the Levitical priesthood, or that it cancels out the laws of Moses. And what we see in the Bible doesn't teach that. The Bible doesn't teach that they're done away with. What it teaches is that you can't use the law for salvation. And that's really the only argument. The argument in the first century was never about whether or not to adhere to the law of Moses. It was whether or not you adhere to it for the eternal salvation. And that's the only conversation. Because when we understand what the new covenant is, the laws of the Most High are now written on your heart. And that comes from Jeremiah. There's only one set of laws that Jeremiah knew about. He's never told that we're going to get any new set of laws. So even as it pertains to the Levitical priesthood, the New Testament teaches you what the purpose of the Levitical priesthood and how it can and is supposed to operate simultaneously with the order of Melchizedek. And I think it's going to be a great debate. You know what I'm saying? I think we both going to come in and we're going to show our points. We both going to have our verses, and it's going to be up to us to come and show the relevancy of the conversation. I mean, it's really that.
Lance is in the building.
Go ahead,
How?
Okay, so this is.
I want to. Hold on, my bad, Yehukanah. I promise. I just want to. Rio and Cozy. What's next, big bro? Let's go ahead and get this out the way right quick, man. Let the people know what's up.
Oh no, I got Innovate on the 30th, man.
Innovate on what channel? On your channel?
The Word Sport Battleground. Yeah. It's man, it's a big card on the strong survive. We got Jay Murder, LL Cool G, he coming back, Lady Caution, which is Tay Rock girl. There's gonna be a lot of hard hitters on there, man. Me and Innovate, he from the Midwest, he from Michigan, 8 Mile. He used to rap. No, he said that did what he said. He used to rap with Proof and Eminem way back.
Yeah,
in the
he
day.
know Lance. He got the same story as Lance.
So it's gonna be interesting, man. Yeah, he got like a real serious like Eminem kind of style, man. So I can't wait, to jump in the ring, man.
But that boy headline with them dreads.
Yeah,
I know you got a whole round. It's a 1 round or 3 round.
Nah, it's 3 round. I wouldn't have it no other way.
Oh, man, that dude.
So listen, I had to make it 3 rounds because after a while that one trick pony stuff go out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to keep that up for 3 rounds, and his style is like horrorcore. It's only so much you're gonna be able to say pull my guts and pull my eye and turn it around. I'm gonna be speaking nothing but facts. So we about to find out, man, and I can't wait, bro.
No, real talk. Innovate.
What you say his name is?
Innovate. He dope, man.
The letter N and then the word ovate.
He dope, man. Y'all go check him out, man.
He real dope, bro. But
he white?
Yeah, he black.
Nah, he black.
It is an Innovate rapper out there that's a white boy though. That's somebody said that.
I know, like his pen crazy. He just not a package, but his pen crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, he just do it. So I think he started take it to a certain level now, mentality now. But it's just like real talk. It's too easy for him, so he'll just write that shit and spit that shit. I'll be like, man, that was crazy. That nigga just. Bro.
It's one of those things, man. Kind of like Anon, where your strongest attribute become your weakness because you're so used to it working for you. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make your gun sound, Anon. You ain't gonna give me no sound effect tonight.
Hey, okay. So here's my thing. I got a question for you guys, and if you feel like it's like something that's gonna interfere with the debate or hedge the debate, then just plead the fifth. This statement, I'll say this: you guys, my brothers, you my teammates. I don't think I could do this because if I had to debate one of you guys, honestly, I don't think I could be that roaring lion, Yehukanah, just because you guys are my brothers. So,
yeah, facts. None of us feel like that.
Say what?
I said all of us agree. All of us agree.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, because you guys are like my brothers. So this is my question. Like I said, if y'all think it's hedging the debate or whatever, you can plead the fifth. You don't have to answer it. Do you guys think the Melchizedek priesthood or order, did it pre-exist before Moses, or do you think it came into existence in the new covenant?
Pre-existed before Moses, without a doubt.
Okay, Howell, what do you say?
I mean, the Bible clearly teaches that Melchizedek was in operation during the time of Abraham. I'm trying to see, like, you know, what I guess I'm trying to ask, like, what's the point? It a pre-existing means what?
You know what he getting at. So then, what
No. I don't want to guess. I want him to tell me. So,
okay.
are you suggesting that if it pre-existed, what? Because if that's what you're getting at, it's not the
No, you're not gonna be able
Melchizedek
to.
order.
You know, you're not gonna be able to stop me from talking in the debate.
Listen, no. This is what I'm. But this is to him. If that's what you're getting at, to say if it pre-existed, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the Melchizedek order in and of itself that have the power. Mm-hmm. It's the fact that God makes Christ after this particular order that gives this its significance. Do you see the distinction?
I mean, I see what you're saying.
Don't none of that change the fact.
But see, look, this is what you don't get. Listen, let me explain it to you. I'm gonna help you out.
What you on Xbox or PS?
Listen,
hey, bro, I don't need you to help me, bro.
I'm about to help you out, bro.
Suave box and snapping out. I get yours. What's yours?
Hey, hold on, Suave.
Little cheese balls. Oh, y'all on. Oh, my bad.
This is what you fail to understand.
No, I don't. Come on.
Now listen, I'm telling you from my perspective. From my perspective, bro. But you don't. But listen though, it's from my perspective. Just like you may say something from your perspective, I have to respect that. It's my perspective. From my perspective, where you fail at is the supremacy of Christ. Christ is the equalizer. Do you understand that? Even if it wasn't the Melchizedek order, he could have picked any order. The moment when he said, "I'm making Christ after this particular order," that is the equalizer. It's Christ is that ingredient that changes the dynamics of it. He just chose to make it after this particular order. But you can, it don't matter what the order is. Once he add Christ into that equation, then it changes everything. And I'm going to demonstrate it for you in the scripture exactly.
Okay, so let me ask a couple quick questions. Let me ask a couple quick questions, because so we both agree that Christ operate after the order of Melchizedek, right?
Yeah.
Does he perform those duties on the earth or in the heavenly realm?
Well, both.
Right now, he's performing those duties on earth.
Both, yeah.
Wow. So Christ is physically on the earth right now?
Christ lives in me. I am the temple of Christ.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. And so then when we deal with, because according to your premise, the Bible, the New Testament especially, teaches this. So I shouldn't be able to find nowhere in the New Testament where it says that Christ operates in the heavenlies and that the priests operate on the earth. That don't exist in the New Testament, right?
Llisten, you're trying to no. Listen, and I'm getting ready to answer your question, but you got to just pump your brakes a little bit. What you're doing, you're trying to shoehorn the operation of Christ according to the order of Melchizedek, according to what you want it to be.
No, I'm talking about according to the Bible.
Listen to what I'm telling you, brother. The Bible. Listen, this is my answer. Listen very closely. Here is my answer.
Specifically about the
Bible.
The
Bible teaches what it operates from, how it operates, where is the merger between heaven and earth, and these two things operating, and it ain't got nothing to do with the law of Moses. That's all you need to worry about.
Got you. So then once again, because I want this on record. So Christ operates in the heavenlies. The New Testament doesn't say anything about Christ operating in the heavenlies and then the Levitical priesthood operating on the earth.
Listen, you free to form your own conclusion.
No, I didn't ask about.
I've said what I've said all that I'm gonna say, and you might want to go fishing in some different water.
So you can't answer the question. Okay, well, so
let say about that.
All right, then let me speak then. So this is what I'll show on Sunday, that the Bible clearly says that Christ operates in the heavenlies, because if he was on the earth, he wouldn't be a priest. The Bible says that. The New Testament says that. Now, y'all just heard the brother say that Christ operates in the order of Melchizedek on the earth. That's what he just said. And according to his premise, that's what the Bible teaches. That's not what the New Testament teaches.
Nah, don't put words in my mouth, bro. Listen,
No,
I don't know why you.
said.
No, listen, I don't know
That's
why.
what you just
I've noticed
said.
this pattern about you that you try to pander to the
Now,
crowd
didn't
to try to form a
I just
conclusion.
ask you?
No,
No,
I form my own
now
conclusion
you want
on
to
my
talk.
own
Now
work,
you
bro.
want to talk.
No,
Now,
because
everybody heard me.
I don't need
Everybody
you to
heard
try
me
to,
ask you questions. Everybody,
brother. Listen,
no, I asked
hey,
you a question.
go ahead, bro. I'll let you talk. Go,
I'm asking.
because I'm.
You
Hey,
said
I'll
you was
let
gonna
you
let me
talk.
talk, and
I don't want
you
you to
said you was gonna
interrupt
let me
me.
talk.
So you go ahead and get it out.
You said you was gonna let me talk, and then you
Go
had to
ahead, bro.
interrupt, just
Come
like
on,
everybody
man.
else do when I'm waxing them.
Nah, bro, that's feminine energy. Come on, bro.
Let me talk. I know. See, that's when the ad homs come. This is how you
That's
know.
real,
when
bro.
I start beating him up, that's when the ad homs come.
Bro, how is you beating somebody up and we having a conversation
early? They gonna
but
come
you gotta tell
early on
yourself
Sunday.
that, hey, none.
They gonna come early on
Somebody else, but we
Sunday.
having a regular
They gonna
conversation.
come early on Sunday.
That's crazy, bro.
Watch this. So the brother just clearly said that Christ operates in the heavenly realm and on the earth. That's what everybody just heard him say. And then when I came back and said that I'm going to show that the New Testament doesn't say that the New Testament says that if he was on earth, he couldn't do it. Now he want to say I'm adding words and I'm putting something in his. Nah, bro. That's not going to work. That's why I'm telling you, ain't none of that going to work on Sunday. All that sound good, but you said in your
What's the point of that, though?
Allow me to finish. But you said, according to the Bible, you said in your premise that the Bible teaches that they can't operate simultaneously. I'm going to show you in the New Testament, in the New Covenant, after the death, burial, and resurrection, that is what it teaches clearly, that they are not diametrically opposed. Now, here's another question. Is Christ the prophet like unto Moses?
Christ is greater than Moses.
But he's called the prophet like unto Moses. Though,
he's
correct?
Greater than Moses. He has more glory than Moses.
Fine. That's fine. I didn't ask you that. I asked you, is he called the prophet like unto Moses? That's an easy question.
He's greater than Moses. Next question.
Bro, you in trouble.
I know. I know.
So the reason he don't want to,
that's a no. That's a hell no.
I know.
That's not what the New Testament teaches.
Okay. Well, look.
You can say that.
You only got 48 hours. I know you licking your mouth. You should be ready. You should be
say that, Blue.
Salivating at the mouth. If you feel like you got it in the bag,
I am, bro. Like I can't wait.
So now what?
If you come and don't answer no questions in the debate on Sunday, if you come and don't answer no questions in the debate on Sunday, your whole it's gonna be horrible for you, fam.
Okay.
Right? It's gonna be. I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be horrible. I hope you do better than this. Right?
Then you saying all that to say what?
Better than this.
You saying
you're not even answering questions, fam. Like you're scared.
Who the hell you
clearly afraid.
Look, no, it's not about that. You just one of them niggas that want to have a debate before the debate. And
I want to debate all day long because that's what I do.
You want to have the debate now.
That's what I do.
That's your problem.
Tomorrow and Sunday. That ain't no problem. That means I'm ready to go.
Man.
What's your problem?
Hey, none. Listen. I beat niggas like you up for fun my whole life, bro. I'm not intimidated by nothing you're talking about, bro.
All of this nonsense, bro, but you ain't got no answers. You know why? You can't get it because you ain't got it. That's
right. I don't have no, listen. So let's get this on record. I don't have no information. I ain't got it. I don't know what I'm doing.
You ain't got it. I didn't say you ain't got no information. Okay. That's you getting in your feelings now.
No, I'm just making sure I got all the points. So when you lose,
I didn't say none of that.
So listen,
I didn't say none.
I'm making sure that after
I didn't say none of that.
Listen, I'm talking, bro. Can I talk? Can you get off your soapbox?
Nah, my soapbox.
Can you hit the mute button?
I'm hot and ready like Little Caesars right now.
Okay, a real nigga don't eat Little Caesar. Listen, man.
Nah, whatever.
Hey, look, hit the mute button, bro. Chill.
I eat Domino's, Pizza Hut, whatever you put on the plate right now, I'm gonna eat it up. It don't matter, bro.
Right. It sounds real good, bro.
Real nigga eat what's in front of him.
Right. Yo, you a real nigga by every definition of the word. Trust me. Listen, Sunday, 9:00. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. In 5 minutes, I'm going live with Solar for the interview. And that's what it is, man. Lance, what's good, Blue? You know, I don't get to chop it up with these guys. I'm not about to spend all my time going back and forth with this fanatic.
You gonna spend as much time as you can.
Blue, what's good, Blue?
Hey, who funeral singing that? Anon and Mr.
What's good with you guys?
Bro,
hey,
you heard him.
Good work too with you and Enes, bro. That was a classic, man.
Good work. Man. Hey, look. That nigga call himself the Loch Ness Monster. I ain't know that, bro, till I started listening. I told that nigga, I know why you call yourself the Loch Ness Monster. Because in real life, you still at the bottom and barely keeping your head above water. You know, when you see that picture, the monster always, bro, I was on them. I don't know if I killed them.
Yeah, when I went back and watched, that shit was a dagger, bro.
Oh,
like,
bro.
No. Yeah, he lost that, bro. Enes lost that, bro.
Yeah,
and I like Enes because
that was a great form of him too,
bro. Enes right, but he was reading, and if I can tell you're reading, no, nigga.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Especially your good verse a day on Instagram having ass. I know he ain't got no business reading.
Hey, Swall Blue, when y'all gonna get back inside the ring, man? Come get one of them plates, man.
Man, I told Blue if he pay me, I'll do it, bro. He said he's saving up.
Blue, you don't want to get back in the ring with? I mean, you could pick a person, bro. A name, it don't matter, bro. You don't want to get back and kill one of these niggas, man.
Oh, you talk about against anybody?
Yeah, against not each other, but against one of these other niggas.
Hey, you know what?
Blue will go, man.
Minister Howell, I actually been thinking about you, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I actually been thinking about putting some.
That don't sound right. Hey, clean that up. That don't sound
Hold on, lad.
Hey, that's my brother, man. Don't do that. That's
on my life, bro. You described
that
yourself
up, bro.
as caramel and fluffy, nigga.
Yeah, clean that up, bro.
He asked the question. He said, "Y'all ain't been thinking about me," and I said, "I actually been thinking about you, God."
Hold on, Lance. I actually been thinking about battling you.
Yeah, you got
it. I said, putting some verses towards you.
Yeah.
Let go. Go for it.
He ready right now. He ready right now.
Rio,
ready right now?
You a battle man.
He ready to battle rap, but he ain't ready to debate.
Give me a
Go
beat,
ahead,
Swab.
man.
Give
Rio
me a beat,
versus. Nah, we don't rap on beats, bro. This is a battle rap, nigga. What you talking about?
Talking all that shit to me yesterday. Now you need a beat. You a coward, nigga. He was talking all that shit. Ain't no nigga got no bars. Now
that nigga pulled a freeway and Rio ain't rap nothing.
Look,
he pulled a
now the nigga that pull up that rap every day. Now you ain't got nothing. Now you need a beat. You a coward.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready.
Yo, you was a coward.
It's over with. It's over with. That's good. That's what's up. I ain't even gonna kick you for that, bro. That was hard. Because from you be like Giants, Dragons. Like, go on.
That's what's up, man.
Nah.
Hey, man.
Y'all needed this.
He on here calling me a bully. He on here calling me a bully.
I moved past battle rap. I'm about uplifting my people with my music and my
man, that nigga Lance told Minister Howell he been thinking about him, bro. He's supposed to get on his.
No, I just wanted to mention. I just wanted to bring to your attention that I was lyrically
that
equipped.
Ain't finna fly. That ain't finna fly. Just last night, you was on here talking about battle rapping me. Now when somebody who battle rap for a living,
I don't battle rap.
Use a dirty, fluffy lie.
I don't battle rap.
Oh, fluffy lying ass, man.
Dirty caramel.
Dirty caramel, fluffy.
That nigga stripper named Dirty Caramel.
Dirty. Oh man.
Nah, I needed this today because I remember I said, man, Minister Howell go. He a good shit talker, brother, man. I needed that, man, for real, man. People don't talk like we be talking, dog, like we used to. Like, motherfuckers just show up to the debate and shit. I'll be wanting to hear that, that little jazz session. So shout out to the people who still do that, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we got to do it, man.
We're going to have fun on Sunday, though. We're going to have a whole lot of fun, bro. Because I know he's going to show up. He's going to show up and swing.
Yeah, and look, man. Hey, real talk. I'm a competitor at the end of the day, right? So, I love it, and I'm definitely going for the gusto. But if my brother pulled the win out, I'm not a hater. I know how to congratulate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This ain't my first time being number one. I know what it feel like to win. I know what it feel like to be a champion. So I'm not that attached to it where I can't congratulate if somebody do better than me. And that go for Swall, Taz.
But what if he win on some bullshit though? Like the judges rule for the wrong reason.
I mean, that'd be crazy, bro. But I can't. Yeah, that'd be crazy. But it's up to me. I got to make it to where if something like that happen, it's standing out. I gotta show my ass. I I got to make such an impact that
See what I'm saying? See
everybody
what I'm saying?
on my
Stop
team.
right now. Stop right there. He was there. He had to pull back. He had to pull back. He's on my ass. Oh. Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna show my ass. I'm gonna show up.
But that nigga Garfield, fact. No, come on, bro. It's definitely gonna get dusty.
I'm excited.
We gonna have to wait till the dust settle to see who wins. It's not gonna be no. But that nigga Garfield said Blue lost because he said the Statue of Liberty was based off of slaves.
And Garfield can't judge nothing about the baby, bro.
Lance, I thought you were gonna drop some ball, bro. I'm ready to go.
Hey, that nigga ain't finna drop no bars, real. That nigga just
okay. Here we go. Check it out. Here goes some bars. Here you go. Check it out.
I go first. Go for it.
There you go. There was a time not long ago when most black families had preachers. They would pray over the feast and ask you how would it keep us. The streets was filled with black-owned homes would show how empowered we was. When our neighbors was barbers, doctors, lawyers, and teachers, there were mom and pop record shops, gas
you better
stations,
bring up Minister Howell sometime soon.
Cause he's so finna step on you.
We got photo albums filled with black families at beaches. Now it's to each his own. Leave us alone. We black olives on pieces. We had Obama. How the fuck is Biden and Kamala gonna lead us? We need leaders to reach us and teach us how we $1 trillion people spending. With a 63% labor force, that's roughly 30 million niggas spending. If we all invest $60 a month in a year, there's multi-billion-dollar figure lending. Divest global, invest local, and make multi-million-dollar niggas trending. I told y'all I'm battle rap.
Put that on somebody.
I told y'all I'm battle rap, nigga. I make that shit. I'm growing my people.
He still. Hold on. What did you finna say? He didn't battle you. He's still ready. Go ahead.
No, hey, look, I'm gonna just give you some bar right quick, then I'm gonna go jump on the line. I know cause Solar just hit it. So you just rapping some bar. I'm just go out the top of my head. So look, and plus ain't none didn't piss me off. So look, hey, look, man. Hey, Lance, I'm not here to live forever, but you'll remember my endeavors. I'm too clever for you, devil. You ain't nowhere near my level. Boy, I be killing bass in trouble. My vocal cords are ancient relic. You can never mirror my reflection. Who do I resemble? Anon, watch my temper. Meditation helped me regulate my temple. Plain and simple. You kept me slipping, you might put the metal to my temple. Paint the picture is not beneficial. If you play the victim, boy, I beneficial. If I started, I'ma finish with you. I create the system. You sit back and wait for what they give you. You too basic. Plus, you can't escape the hatred that's within you. Lance, I'm talking mathematics. Numbers are the highest form of magic. For example, I dismantle your entire apparatus. I grew up amongst the savages. Baptist preachers pulling up in Cadillacs, throwing battle axes at the Catholics. Politicians disconnected from the average alley cat. Policy in place don't match the people of the habitat. She offered me that monkey thinking that's what her advantage is. Black America divorce rate higher than the marriages. Who control the narrative? Puppet Master Avatar, watching every move you make, Lance, with your sophisticated camera. How it feel for me to see Confederate flags on the banister. Poisonous antidote soon I open up the canister. Vaccination skepticism, who gonna press the panic button? Scientific revelation, mystery of Babylon, apocalyptic calendar, agenda of the Vatican, 5G technology, we trapped inside the labyrinth. Lance, what's up with all this group thought? Never thought I'd make it off the corner like a pool hall, make a left right there by the school hall. Ain't none, I fooled y'all. Hot nigga, cool off, hammers in the toolbox, pistol whip, leave your tooth lost, thin line, tooth floss, my pen game too raw. Boy, I done came too far. It doesn't matter who you are so far behind me like when today become tomorrow. I'm too morally inclined, all the stars in alignment. It's funny how niggas start adding up and all of a sudden niggas get minus, but never mind us. Show some respect to your elders. You niggas minors, you niggas mind never be what mine at. Ground level, can't see the horizon. I'm the pilot. I found myself in isolation on my island, but I get your girl with it in Poseidon. Make her swallow the trident. Priceless. The nicest on these microphone devices. Take your life away with slices of this knife. I'm Michael Myers, pipe and Vicodin. I'm writing like my life is not in crisis and I'm in crisis in my Chrysler running lights. I got my rifle by my side.
Man, I had to kick him.
He's snapping. Let him snap. He's still going.
Bro, hold on.
Stop playing, Lance.
Let him snap. Because all that shit ain't none of that shit gonna save you on Sunday. Ain't none of that shit gonna save you on Sunday,
though. Bro. Look, bro, because y'all don't know. He passed Lance. He done ate Yahukanan, Blue. He was rapping to me. He didn't got to me. I gotta stop it right there, because I ain't ready, bro.
Ain't none of that gonna save you on Sunday.
Nah. Let me say something. The
Give
brother,
Minister Howell.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. He was
You got
talking
your
to me.
ass whooped.
Minister
You got your
Howell
ass whooped.
He
has
said your name,
very,
bro. He said your
Minister
name. You
Howell
lost,
has
my nigga.
very nice flow, brother. Let me let you know that.
Very
But
nice flow.
seriously,
Nigga,
when it comes
motherfucker,
down
That
to
was
these,
death you just spit,
that's
nigga.
like
man,
saying
y'all crazy.
fucking.
That's
I'm
off
from
the top of
Detroit,
my head,
bro. That nigga's dime a dozen from where I'm from, nigga. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, nigga.
Bro,
Nigga,
that's
But
off
you
the top
didn't
of
do
my
it
head,
just
bro.
now.
I didn't. I told you I don't battle rap. I just wanted to let the brother know I rap.
And
Now
I'm
I
not.
can
Off the
write
top of my
battle.
head,
I
bro.
can write battle raps, bro.
Hold on, time out, Swab. Wasn't he just on here talking shit to me about I ain't no battle rapper and all of that shit?
Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all on the other side, bro.
Bro.
Like
All right,
that's
for
Hey,
sure,
go knock
King,
that
man.
interview out. Give us a show.
Hey, give it to us, big bro.
Hey, Lance, I ain't gonna front, bro.
Nah.
Hey, you know what? This is the hardest shit for me. I love you to death
what
like a
I
brother.
said is you
I
don't.
love you like a brother. I love you like a
don't
brother,
rap.
bro. I really do. And
I
I've
said
heard you
don't have
spit,
no bars.
and I'm better than you. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. But that ain't the point.
You
The point is this. The point is your delivery is trash, nigga. Shut up.
You
Now back to this.
You never heard a song I had, have you?
I've heard you just now, but that ain't. Hold on.
He cool.
No, I actually have songs.
I'm gonna keep it real. I can't say he trash. I say his content is unapplicable.
Right.
His content is unapplicable. He know how to put words together. He got good patterns. You know what I'm saying?
But look, but here's the funny part though. I don't come on here and promote myself as a battle rapper, right?
Yeah.
He promotes himself as a music artist, and I'm talking about Lance. He got all of this. He been around Slim and all of this shit. So he want to take shots yesterday to a nigga that don't even promote himself as a real rapper, as a battle rapper. But the nigga who know he a battle rapper get on here, and he curl up into a little ball.
I'm gonna be honest. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest to God, to you. I have never heard him say a bar until this day. Hey, look, on everything. I have never heard him say a bar. I heard that he is a battle rapper that's here. This is my first time having an encounter with the brother, per se, us
Nigga,
being on the same
beast,
panel.
bro. Rio a beast, nigga. And you know that. Everybody know that Minister Howell is a battle rapper. Nigga, stop playing.
Nah, he even just if you ain't never heard him,
even if you ain't never heard him spit, you've heard everybody talk about how he spit.
I mean, but he came in there. That's how you supposed to come in there with your head up, chest out. You know what I'm saying? He just lands, so he goofy.
But why would you? But nah, bro. This is why I started to have a problem.
Yeah. That was that's where he failed. Right there, where you said when he said, you know what, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap myself up in this cocoon. And I see y'all later. When I'm a butterfly.
That's a body bag. I'm just gonna go ahead and zip it open and zip it back up, nigga. Like what?
Hell
nah, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never see the superhero movie when a nigga just come and throw a bomb at a nigga and see his power, and a nigga smirk and then leave. Like, yeah, I just want to see what he had.
I don't watch none of that shit. Motherfucker start talking that shit. He got to do.
Hey, Lance, though, for real, bro. If you wanna get one in, bro, you can go over to Words for Battlegrounds and you can get one in. They got a lot of dudes over there that's just getting off the ground, ain't got no name. You know what I'm saying? But it's a mixed multitude.
I go over there my feelings, time, bro. I just ain't never rapped over there.
You hurt my feelings, bro. I ain't gonna front, man.
Man, I had no expectations.
Nah, I really am trying to. I'm
gonna tell you though, like you gonna come talk shit to me, nigga, like, and then this nigga, come on.
You wanted him to kill Rio. That's what you wanted.
No, I wanted him. No, that ain't it. He ain't, cause he can't, cause Rio too nice. I want you to fucking be the same nigga you is, nigga, all the time. Yeah. That's what I want. You was just on here talking shit to me. You was just on here talking crazy to me. You ain't got bars, you ain't no battle rapper, yada yada. Woo, woo, woo. And then a battle rapper show up, nigga, and you get your rap pissing on cotton. Man, shut up,
bro. Yeah, bro. But you go over to the Words for Battleground, bro. You can battle Innovate.
That hurt my soul.
Yeah, I heard you. I ain't heard you battle rap in today's version of battle rap. You know, when you coming at somebody. But if you good at that, it's some dudes over there you can beat, bro. And they get views. Because on the same panel they had you versus Blue, they had fucking Nightwing versus Jay Murder. You know what I'm saying? E-Ness versus, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they get some views.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
I know you could beat a couple of them niggas, because some of them niggas, dog, I swear, that nigga, who was that, that nigga P Black battle, man, that dude was sorry. And they was on that dude.
Carry out the mission. I'm gonna chop your feet off, bro.
Oh no, I got it. I just can't do it for you. Now that might tank my victory.
Nah,
You know what I'm
look here.
saying?
I'm telling you now, dog. You better dang come back victorious, man.
Yo,
Yo,
can I?
yo.
Can I point this out? How my nigga didn't want to answer no questions.
Oh yeah, man. You know I'm gonna be biased right now. I'm not gonna say nothing since that's another brother, but we see. I just want Suave to take out
I
my
am,
number
bro.
one
Cause like I
aggravator.
said, bro, if y'all like I'm me, so I be looking at my head. I see out my eyes, so it'd be kind of hard to look at me in second person and shit. But if you paid attention, like for real, this year had purpose. Like my every debate. The only debate didn't have purpose is the one with Lance and the Michael Jordan. No, I can't even say that. The Michael Jordan debate was going into sports for me. I could say the Marcus Garvey debate. That was an emotional debate. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely know I need to debate the hardest dudes in the league. So Anon, Domo, Chris, Lex. You know what I'm saying? Even though two of them didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I promise you, bro. I'm so goddamn, bro. I'm just the type of person. I don't want to say nothing, bro. I don't even want to say nothing because I know that you could turn people. You could turn people. Solar ain't debating, so he don't give a fuck about saying it. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, he probably is trying to make sure that I ain't no average ass, lacking ass swall boss when I come up there, which I appreciate. But real talk, I got Domo, bro. I got Domo so bad, bro. I got Domo so bad, bro. And it's all because the inferiority complex, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know. Like I've been saying a little bit of it, but after our debate, bro, it ain't gonna be no hard feelings, but it's just certain things you can count on. And if you take your ego out of it and deal with the things you gotta deal with and not get the props, because I kind of was talking too much the other day. You know what I'm saying? Because Solo was talking shit and my ego kicked in and I had to let niggas know I ain't slow. But
man, you better press this nigga, man. What's wrong with you?
I gotta stay slow, bro. I gotta stay slow. If Domo feels that
Like I feel you.
like I could beat him, he's gonna try to beat me for real. At this point, Domo just know all he gotta do is the same shit he did in the first two debates. That's why I want to keep him. That's why I don't even want to talk about it. That's why I want to keep him. That was on purpose. I know I'm not treating Domo like no goofy. I'm treating Domo like real talk, the biggest threat, bro. And if I'm not the best swab boss when I show up, I'm losing. That's it. If I'm the swab boss that showed up against Anon, I'm losing. I gotta be the best swab boss, and I am. And I am fair. And I am fair. I'm talking about everything, bro. Presentation, information, argument, turn up, everything, bro. Watch.
Yeah, I
I
believe it.
promise you, for sure, King.
Hey, I'm finna get ready to go, man. Hey, love everybody on the panel. That
Love
means
you
you.
too, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. After that Taz debate, Doug, I do got a little more respect for you, Blue. But yo, I'll talk to y'all probably tomorrow.
Peace, you hooping
All
on.
right. Well, we finna check out the interview with Minister Howell. I saw the Vision Debate League, man. So I'm finna go in this. It was cool kicking with y'all. Like I said, I'm out of town for a funeral, so if I can't jump back in home, my bad. But once I get to the hotel, I'll probably try to, unless I'm just fucking tired of shit. But
Yeah, that's what's
yeah,
up. Shout out to the wife, you know what I'm saying? I know what's going on.
appreciate it. You too, big bro.
Yeah, strength to you, bro.
All right, we at y'all, man.
All right, bro.